Hello everybody, my name is Tirmal Reddy Balasneta. My registration number is York 19 CS100, and today we are going to discuss um, about a statistic routing. Actually, what is meant by the statistic routing? A statistic routing is a form of routing that occurs when the router uses has a manual configuration of configured router entry rather than the information that are from the dynamical routing traffic. This requires the routers are configured manually from each other or destination, which is significantly reason that the administrations avoid this. Actually, and in the statistic routing we are having some limitations. That limitations is statistic router is an error prone. Then when we are having a large networks configures this configuration and adding when this configuring and adding a statistic router to the router table, which is very difficult. And then when we are configuring statistic routers, which are required the background knowledge of the network topology by the network administration. Yeah. Now we'll go through our code. See, now we'll pass message from PC0 to PC1, and let's check whether the router is running or not in simulation mode. Yeah, it is sending. And it is receiving. Again it is sending back to the router, to the PC, and it is successful. Actually, within when we are doing this within the from LAN to LAN, we are going to pin. That is known as statistic routing method. By using the statistic routing method, we are going to pin from one LAN to another LAN. Now let's do this LAN process from LAN 1 to LAN 2. From LAN 1 to LAN 2. Let's do and check. And check. First we have to take our router. Actually, I did router configuration for router 0 already, so I'm not doing. Now I'm doing configuration for router 1. Yeah, enable configure terminal. Configure terminal. And then we have to configure the IP router. And then we have to give our LAN 1. It's IP. We have to give our LAN 1 network address. That is not IP address of LAN 1. We have to take the IP address of LAN 2. That LAN 1 192.168.10.0. Then we have to take our subnet mask 255.255.255.0, and we have to and we have to check through which it is passing. It is passing, sorry, it is connected through S2 to the series S2 0, S2 slash 0. So we have to give S2 S serial by 0. Then we have to end it. We have to hit. Now now let me give this from PC0 to PC2 and check whether we are getting it or not. From PC0 to PC2, and let's check in simulation mode. Yeah, it is passing through switch. Next, from switch it is passing through the router. It is sending, sorry. Next, from router 0 to router 1 it is sending. Then from router 1 to switch, from router 1 to switch 1, then from switch 1 to PC2, and then from PC2 to again to the switch it is sending, and again it is receiving. Again from switch to router, again from router 1 to router 0, then again from router 0 to switch 0, and then again from PC 0, and it is showing successfully. Yeah, now let's do same process. Now let's do the same process for LAN 1 and LAN 3. Here we don't need to do we don't need to configure this, because they both are connected to the same router. So just directly we'll be sending the we'll send the packet. So let me give from PC0 to PC4, and let me check now. Yeah, it is sending from PC0 to switch 0, and then from switch 0 to router, and from router to switch, and from switch to PC5 and PC4. Again it is sending from switch to router, yeah, sorry, I made a mistake. So it is saying it is in progress. So now I have to configure again my router 0. Sorry, router 0. Yeah, let me configure, I forgot it. First enable, configure router IP router Yo, as I said, now here we no need to do the configuration in router 0 because because no need to configure because these both are connected to the same router. Now let's pin from P0 to P4. Now let's pin in and let's check the first in real time mode. See, I'm sending from P0 to P4 and it is showing successful. Now let's check this in simulation mode. First it is sending from P0 to switch, then from switch to the router, and then from router to switch again, and to PC4, and from PC4 again to the switch, and from switch to the router, and then from router to again the switch, which is, and then from P0, and it is showing successfully. So the pinning from LAN 1, so the pinning from LAN 1, so the pinning from LAN 1 to LAN 3 is successfully completed. Now let's pin from LAN 1 to LAN 4. Yeah, now we have to configure our router 0. That means we have to give, because we have to give it's because we have to do it in statistical router method, so we have to take our router 0 first. We have to take our router 0. So now let me configure P0 IP route. First we have to enable it, then we have to configure a terminal. Next we have to give IP router of LAN 4 network address we have to give. So we have to give as 41.1.0 and our subnet mask as 225.225.225.0. See, now here these both are connected to an series of S3 so we have to give here as series 3/0. Then we have to end this. Yeah. Now next, after this now we are going to configure our our router 2. So let me configure my router 2. Enable configure terminal. Next, IP router and network address of LAN 1 as 192.168.10.0 and subnet mask as 255.255.255.0 and these both are connected to the series S2. So we have to give as S2/0 and then we have to end it. Yeah, now let me, so after this now we are going to pin from P0 to P6, and let's check. First let us check in real time mode, and then let's check in simulation. From PC0 to PC6. I don't know, it's showing failed. Yeah, let me check once. Yeah, now let us pin from PC0 to PC6, and let's check in simulation mode. Yeah, first from PC0 to switch, and then from switch to router, and then from router 0 to router 2, and from 0 to switch, and from switch to PC6, and from PC6 again through switch 3, and then again to the router 2, again from router 2 to router 0, and from router 0 to switch 0, and from switch 0 to P0, and it is showing it is as successfully. Yeah, now we have completed pinning from LAN 1 to LAN 1 to LAN 4 successfully. Now by this we completed pinning from LAN 1 to LAN 1 to LAN 2, LAN 3, LAN 4 successfully. Now let's do pinning from LAN 3 to LAN 1. Here we no need to configure P0 because these both are connected to the same router, so we don't need to do direct. We can pass directly, we can pin from PC0 to PC4. Yeah, let's do. PC4 to PC0. Let's check. From PC4 to switch, and from switch to router, and then from router to switch, and then from switch 0 to PC0, and then again from PC0 to switch, and from switch 0 to router again, and then again from router 0 to switch 2, and switch 2 to switch 4, which is successfully done. Yeah. Now by this we completed the pinning from LAN 3 to LAN 1. Now we have to configure from router 1 to send the packet from LAN 3. So now we have to do pinning from LAN 3 to LAN 2, so that we have to configure our PC1. Enable configure router. Yeah, I did, sorry. Enable configure terminal, then IP router, then we have to take our LAN 3 network address. So our LAN 3 network address is 30.1.1.0, then subnet mask as 225.225.225.0, and then these both are connected to the series 2, so we have to give as series 2 by 0. Then we're gonna end it. Yeah, now let's pin from LAN 3 to LAN 3, LAN 3 to LAN 2 by pinning PC4 to PC2, PC4 to PC2. Yeah, from PC4 to switch 2, and then from switch 2 to router 0, and then from router 0 to router 1, and then from router 1 to switch 1, and then from switch 1 to PC2, and again it is sending back from PC2 to switch 1, and from switch 1 to router 1, and then from router 1 to router 0, and then from router 0 to switch 2, and then from switch 2 to PC4, and it is successfully done. Yeah, by this we completed pinning from LAN 3 to LAN 2. Now let's pin from LAN 3 to LAN 4. From LAN 3 to LAN 4. Now let's go and pin. So now we have to configure our router 2. Enable configure terminal, then IP router, network IP router. We have to take the network address of LAN 3. That's 30.1.1.0, and subnet mask as 225.225.225.0, and these both are connected to the series S2, 2. So we have to give as S2 by 0. Now we're gonna end it. Yeah, now we're gonna end it. Now we have to pin from PC4 to PC6 in simulation mode. From PC4 to PC6, and let's check in our simulation mode. From PC4 to switch 2, and then from switch 2 to router 0, and then from router 0 to router 2, and then from router 2 to switch 3, and then from switch 3 to PC6, and then from PC6 to switch 3, and then from switch 3 to router 2, and then from router 2 to router 0, and then from router 0 to switch 2, and then from switch 2 to PC4, and which is successfully done. Next, now we completed pinning from LAN 3 to LAN 1, LAN 2 and LAN 4. Now we gonna pin from LAN 1. Now we're gonna pin from LAN 1 to LAN 1. So now here we no need to configure the router, because one of the router, when we are sending from LAN 1 to LAN 3, we done both sending and receiving. So pinning from P0 to now we have to pin from P0 to P2. From PC2, now we have to do from LAN 1, that means from PC2 to PC0. PC0. So it is running from PC2 to switch 1, and then from switch 1 to the router 1, and then from the router 1 to router 0, and then from router 0 to switch 0, and from switch 0 to PC0, and then from PC0 to switch 0, and switch 0 to router 0, and then from router 0 to router 1, and then from router 1 to the switch 1, and then from the switch 1 to the PC2, and which is successfully done. After this, now we gonna so now let's pin from LAN 2 to LAN 3. So we gonna pin, already we done, so that we don't need to configure our routers. So now let's do from a from LAN 2 to LAN 3. That means from PC, now we're gonna pin from PC3 to PC4, sorry, PC2 to PC4. From PC2 to switch 1, from switch 1 to router 1, from router 1 to router 0, and then from router 0 to switch 2, and then from switch 1 to PC4, and again from PC4 to the switch, and from the switch to the router 0, and then from the router 0 to the router 1, and then from the router 1 to the switch 1, and then from the switch 1 to PC2, and it is successful. Now same let's do now, so let's now let's pin from LAN 2 to LAN 4. From that means now we gonna pin from PC2 to PC6. So before that we gonna configure our router 1. Our router 1 we gonna configure it. First we have to enable it, then we have to configure terminal, then we have to give IP router, and we have to give network IP router, then we have to give our network address of our LAN 2, our LAN 2 network address as 10.1. 10.1.1.0, and subnet mask as 255.255.255.0, and which is connected to the series 3. So we have to give SC 3/0. Then we're gonna end it. So now let's pin from our LAN 2 to LAN 4. Now we're gonna pin from PC2 to PC6. PC2 to PC6. From PC2 to the switch 0, sorry, switch 1, from switch 1 to the router 1, and then from the router 1 to router 2, and then from the router 2 to the switch 3, and then from the switch 3 to the PC6, and from PC6 to the switch Z3, and then from the switch 3 to the router 2, and then from the router 2 to router 1, and then from the router 1 to switch 1, and then from the switch 1 to PC2, and it is successfully done. Yeah, now we also completed doing pinning from LAN 2 to LAN 1, LAN 3 and LAN 4. So now we are gonna pin from LAN 4 to all other routers. Here we no need to configure any router because we have already done from LAN 4 to LAN 1, so we can do directly without. Now let's do from LAN 4 to LAN 1. From LAN 4, that means from PC6 to PC0. And let's check in simulation mode. From PC6 to the switch 3, and from switch 3 to the router 2, and then from router 2 to the router 0, and then from the router 0 to switch 0, and then from switch 0 to PC0, and then from PC0 to the switch 0, and then from switch 0 to the router 2, and from the router 0 to router 2, and from the router 2 to switch 3, and from the switch 3 to PC6, and which is done successfully. And same let's do for our LAN 4 to LAN 2. LAN 4 to LAN 2 in simulation mode. And here you can see and which is done successfully. Now let's do pinning from LAN 4 to LAN 3. From PC6 to PC4. From PC6 to the switch 3, and from switch 3 to router 2, and then from router 2 to router 0, and then from router 0 to switch 2, and then from switch 2 to PC4, and from PC4 to the switch 2, and from switch 2 to router 0, and then from router 0 to router 2, and then from router 2 to switch 3, and from switch 3 to PC6, which is done successfully. By this I completed my pinning from one LAN to another LAN successfully, and this is known as the statistic routing method. Thank you.